There.
Hi everybody, it's my time here. Gonna do some more jewelry on this big pile that I found and accumulated. So, get started. Got a big shopping bag here. I'll start pulling stuff out of. This looks, well, I think it probably came from an estate. Very pretty. You can see that or not. Brooch and a pair of earrings. It says $5, but I used to, since I'm quarantined still, and I used to go on Sundays, which was half price day here. So I probably paid $2.50 for that set. I don't see any markings at all. And I'm sure the earrings are clipped. I can't get them up from the little box they're in, but that definitely looks like a clip set. And another vintage piece. Says 1960s. $4. That's a very pretty piece for fall again. I don't wear too many browns and creams and rust and stuff except in the fall. I don't know, I kind of go with the seasons in my jewelry. Let's see, got some more. Another box. Pretty, they're really just colored. I don't see any mark. But they're leopard. Let's see. Oh, these are, boy. Abalone, I've never seen any like that put together. It's really pretty. I like that little paint detail they've got on too. It looks like almost like if you're familiar with Mariage China, where they put the raised design on the china. It kind of looks like that. Those are really pretty. Let's see. No markings. A rose with pearl and gold dangles. Let's see. And after I finished yesterday, I was going through trying to organize stuff a little better than I had it, and I found I was throwing the wrong things in the wrong baskets or bins. Let's see. No marking on the fastening. Oh. One second. I took my magnifying glass back in my office. I'm sorry. I have bought at least 5 magnifying glasses. This is the only one I have that I can read anything with, and it has no indication whatsoever on here what the magnification is, so I can't get another one of the same magnification. Crown Tafari. I'll take that. Did I shut it? I can't even remember. Nice large dangly pendant. Oh, I worked this morning on writing up some drafts. And getting those. We've said it before. I pretty much choose and buy the stuff. Maxx, it's electronic. We don't sell a lot of electronics. Sometimes, like, you know, a calculator or slide rule or something unusual, or like a man thing, I call them. Maxx will pick those up, and, you know, we'll talk about it, or, but majority of things, I, just pulling out boxes and bubble wrap stuff now. I pick them out, I research them, I write up the drafts, and then, Maxx, boxes them up and mails them, 6 at 99 and 1 at $1.99. So it gives you a little idea of what's going on. I have no idea where I got it, but and then Maxx does all the bookkeeping and paperwork too for accounting. So I love the part that I do. I think he enjoys the part that he does too. So it works out well. Let me get these organized and untangled. They're not really tangled. They're okay. This is interesting. It's really pretty, actually. 3 strands. And then it has a hook clasp with a extender chain, and it does say something on the bottom. Monet. I'm kind of surprised. I love the pendant part, the peach and yellow and the gold, but I'm surprised at Monet putting this type of a chain. What are you doing?
What did I hit? Okay. I'm curious.
He's getting ready. I don't know. Something off the. Oh, well, it's only a rock. It sounded like a rock.
Oh, well, I didn't touch the rocks, but okay. Oh, that's weird.
Yes, Maxx is here. He's getting ready to go pick up.
Glue down for.
Well, maybe that's what you not.
No, that wasn't big enough to make.
Well,
that
what
work.
is it? It's pierced earrings. Oh, it's way over there. I can't reach that bag. Okay. I completely forgot. He is going to run over and pick up a lot of lots. Some lots we won at an online auction this week. We are still under quarantine. You got your mask. He will wear masks. This particular place, they're trying to be very careful about how the people come and pick up stuff. I love sitting here because we look out over our deck and our bird feeders. We've said that before too, but the birds are so funny. They're so funny. There's a cardinal. I don't know anything about birds and their mating, but there's a cardinal out there now. Well, it just flew away, but it was doing some kind of a mating dance to the other card. It was funny, but y'all can't see. So, okay, I have a little dinosaur here, and it says Disney China Pin Trading 2010. It's a cute little dinosaur. I don't know who he is or if he's in. I don't know if they have.
I'll head out.
Okay, go get us some good
Good.
stuff. You got something to pack with and packing material for that one thing I told you?
Oh, I need a box for that?
Yeah, probably. It's like lacquerware from China.
Let me get a box and some stuff.
Yeah, I'll probably be the only one you need. This is going to be such a confusing video for you, isn't it? I know, I'm sorry. This is our normal day-to-day life. Max spent all morning getting his people where they needed to go. He's a supervisor over employees that he sends out into the fields. That's Daisy. And he gets them going, and here's another Disney. Hidden Mickey Pen, 4 of 6. Disney China, 2007. I know there's a lot of pen trading clubs. This actually looks like a Muppet. I don't know who this is. But anyway, so he gets them all out on their merry ways as to the offices they're to go to. And then, unless they have a problem or whatever, they report
Later.
back. Okay. Report back by email. They have to fill in their expense forms if they, you know, like if they had to eat lunch because they were too far away from home. I have no idea what this is. It's bizarre looking. Max will probably know what it is. 19, looks like 88. SOUX, Sue, made in the USA. It looks like something science fiction or computer, so I have no idea what that one is. So anyway, he gets them out and going, and then they send their reports back in on how their work is going and if they have any problems and what have you, and he plans the next thing. He made in Taiwan. Okay, what are you? His company, that's pretty. It's a very pretty close in a lily pen. His company furnishes all the equipment. Excuse me, let me take a drink. For the DMVs across the country, and the employees he oversees go out and if they need repairing, they repair it. If they just need regular maintenance, they do that. They keep inventory of the supplies they have on hand. Like the decals you put on your tags, all that kind of stuff. They keep they keep a count of how much they have of that because they want to make sure that nobody is, that's a pretty pair of green ones, taking some of those and using them for ill and printing out their own tags for people. Another pair of Monet. And these are really pretty. I like those. So, yeah, he spends a lot of time on the phone, a lot of time calculating expense reports so his people get paid. And a lot of time making sure that everybody who needs, whatever DMV needs something done, his people are there. They have a 24-hour guaranteed response time, so he has to do that. This is very pretty. A wood cross with, I guess it's a crucifix, I think, if Jesus was on it, so it's a crucifix. And it says something on the back. Italy. Okay. I know this is not a definite thing to sterling silver, but I always check just to make sure. No, it does not stick. So now I do have an acid kit, and next I will check it with the acid, but that just gives me, if it sticks right away, I know I don't have to bother. Oh Lord, this is just one. I don't even think. How much? Oh, somebody I know is gonna love that. Let's see. And he loves it actually. He just he is he'll be 64 in October, and originally he was going to retire at 70, but he kind of, I think he's starting kind of a metallic gray, some interesting beads there at the bottom. It's got a vintage clasp. I don't see him marking. Oh yeah, I do too. I see a mark. I think he's seeing, we're really kind of getting into it now, and it just looks like scratches maybe. He's thinking about now maybe retiring a little sooner. Now this is a pretty set. Got that with that kind of a hook. And it also has matching fish hook earrings. That's pretty. That's a really pretty set. Yeah, we almost think that if we both worked at it full time, we could, really do well in the eBay. I mean, he, of course, has his military pension, and he will get Social Security, and he's got a 401k, so it's, not like we're worried about. It says $1.99 on this. The Idaho Youth Ranch. That was a little thrift shop that Kitty and Kevin, the Idaho Hillbillies, took us to. And they had some fabulous things there. Well, I can't get it off. I was going to take it off the card for you, but yeah, it's got a mark too. Okay, Debbie, how are you going to get this off? Cute little cat pen. Cute, cute, cute. See if I can see the mark without getting it off. Well, definitely something there, but I can't read it. And I can't get it off this black card to get a good enough look at it. So I'll have to put that aside and have Maxx help me get into that. But, it's kind of, no matter how much money you put aside, I'm not sure if you ever feel like you have enough. Yeah. And it may be the generation we were raised into. It may be the way we were raised. I know there's a stretch bracelet. Somebody just pulled in the drive. I don't know if Maxx forgot something or sounds like maybe the mail lady. That's pretty. Orange and cream with gold beads in between. Very pretty. Yes. Oh Lord, has this got a... Does that have a hook on it or what? No marks. Pretty bracelet, dangle bracelet. It's gold and clear, and they're square. That's unusual. That's pretty. But this must have been on sale because it's got $3.75, but it's got a big purple star on it, so I assume it was some percentage off. No mark. Kind of a brown and cream with gold and clear beads. Yeah. Oh, I think this is the mail lady. She comes up and gives Daisy bones when she comes. The rest of them aren't that nice and friendly. This is kind of a unusual one. It says $2.50. I can actually see this mark. Sarah Coventry. It's got blue, kind of a peach, and a white stones inside of leaves. These are pretty. I don't think these are marked. Of course I say that and then they are. No, I don't see them. Flower pierced earrings. I can't believe how much jewelry is in this bag. I have to say that I did stop buying jewelry. I thought this is just until you get everything organized and see what you got. And it's beyond ridiculous for you to have this much jewelry. So I bought some pieces for myself, but to sell, I stopped probably last fall or something. You know what's so funny? I saw this on eBay the other day and I loved it, but I didn't buy it because I said, you really don't need that. I've got one. Oh, goodness. Let's see. $1.99. It's a paper necklace. It's purple. That's pretty. Nice and long. I like long necklaces. I love to loop them 2 or 3 times. Now this is they call this a Debbie bracelet, and my friends call anything hunkin', and this is a stretch bracelet. Very pretty. Very heavy. And cold. I don't think it's stone. I think it's glass actually. It was marked $2.99. I don't know. Like I say, the bad thing about waiting so long to go through this is I actually had my receipts. I always keep my receipts because I do operate as a business and file taxes and stuff. And I could have, found out if this was half price or 75% off or what it was. But waiting so long, we had to turn all the receipts and stuff in with our taxes last year, so I have no idea. I try my best to get the stuff that's, on sale or off, or is that something on this brooch? It is. But what it is. Does that say Italy? I don't think so. This doesn't look like an Italy brooch. I don't know. That will have to have further inspection done. But it's kind of interesting. A lot of different, pretty. I'll have to brooch. It's got green and gold and red and silver. Like I say, very interesting. Never seen that one. You know, when you do jewelry, there's certain pieces, these are clipped, that you just run across everywhere you go. They're, you know. So when you get a piece that you've never seen before, it's kind of nice. See if we can get these to hang right. Of course not. This is a pair of clips. Oh, these are pretty. I can't tell if that's tiger eye or not. No, I don't think so. I think it's just like a dark amber color, little crosses. Those are pretty. Pair of pretty clips. Don't see any mark. Navy with a pretty flower of gold on there. Been getting some nice comments on the YouTube page. I appreciate them very, very much. I always love to hear from our viewers and any suggestions. This is just a bag full of these. I have no idea. There's like about 10 of them. And they look like they were polished to be put in a piece of necklace, but there's no holes, no, yeah, I don't know what. So, oops. I have let me get my little picky thing. I have several books on rocks and gems and minerals and all that, and I do try to identify, this is going to be aggravating. Oh, got it. I'm telling you, this little thing, this little picky up, is fabulous. Some on that one. I don't know. But we do, I've got a whole pile over here on the desk that we picked up on when we were on vacation last year. Going out to Yellowstone and Rushmore and Idaho and all in there. And I like to take, I bought one really big one. And I usually will write where we were, like say Yellowstone in the year as kind of a souvenir of that. A pair of pearls with some crystals around them. And that's a neat souvenir to have. You know, you don't need more stuff. A pair of pearls in gold. Ooh, this is a honker. It looks like it's... ooh. This is definitely signed, maybe Avon? Needs a good cleaning. The last two letters are O-N. Oh, it says somebody for Avon. You know, when they have the designers come in and do things. It's a pair of pierced earrings. And maybe a scarf clip. And like a conch shell. Pretty set. Oh, very pretty. little pair of more garnet than ruby. No, I don't know. Well, they're not ruby because they're kind of a deep red angles, if you can see. Hook, fish hook. Have a drink of water. Pair of plain old red clips. This is cute. This is really cute. This is a tack pen. And I don't see where he's got a maker on him anywhere. He's got some pearls and some little blue-green stones. Octopus. He's cute. Okay, here's what I was talking about that I saw on eBay last week. And it is what in the heck is it? Avon? I think it's Avon, but this is the brooch. I see that's one honky. See, that's something like I would wear. I'm a big girl, and I look silly in little dainty jewelry, so it gets lost on me. Let's see if I can. It has clip earrings with it. Let me see if I can read the maker on them better. No, it kind of still looks like Avon. I have to get a better look at those. We actually have a magnifying a magnifying thing that Maxx can get out, and actually, like when I list jewelry on eBay, it's like a magnifying camera, and he can actually take a picture of the mark, and we put it in with the photos that are listed on eBay, and so you can see. And sometimes we can't read it on the jewelry. These are Park Lane, and they are pierced. They're nice, and yeah, that's a huge help. He usually has it right here on this computer, but I forgot and did something else, and he had to move it somewhere so it's not hooked up right here on this one. That's pretty colors. It reminds me very much of my mother. I don't know why. It looks like something she'd wear to the church on Sunday. My mom's been gone since 1999, but Lord, she loved her. I got my jewelry love for her. Loved her jewelry. She was a Sarah Coventry representative for Robert Rose for many, many years. And she and I both racked up on the free jewelry she got from her friends and coworkers buying it. And I got rid of the majority of mine and hers, which now, of course, I could kill myself for it. I was just, you know how you go in those spurts where you think, oh, I don't need this anymore, and you get rid of it, and then 2 or 3 years later, you wish you had it back again. Oh, well. I can't tell you how many times I've done that with things. And then, of course, the things I've kept, I'm like, why am I keeping this? Why am I dragging this, you know, all over the country with me? Because we've moved. Oh, that one. Well, the timer is about to go off, so before I get started on this, I will say thank you very much for watching this video. We appreciate it. If you like this, tell your friends and share, and we'll try our best to keep these coming. And never forget, don't get so busy making a living that you forget to make a life. And be kind to others. And go out and enjoy yourself and do something for yourself today. Bye.